Well, as the intro says, welcome back to the rest of the story. It's the month of February's giveaway, and if you guys want a chance to win a Farm All C, all you have to do to participate is comment down below. It doesn't cost you anything to participate, and a winner will be announced in a later video. So good luck to everybody, and I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy story time. Welcome back to the rest of the story. I'm running behind on doing chores today, can you tell? Because I can guarantee you it's not 4 o'clock in the morning. But cows need hay. I wanted to talk a little bit about my youth. In my youth, pertaining to Ryan, my brother, my sister Alicia, which we always refer to as Grace because out of everybody in our family, she's the one who could be walking on a perfectly flat, clean surface and still fall flat in her face. So she gained the name Grace, as in not being very graceful. But what I wanted to talk about was how well the three of us got along as kids. And as with most families, siblings tend to gang up on each other. Well, I'm talking about a time, well, I was in the age of anywhere from 6 to 10. And if my sister's watching this, she probably has a pretty good idea about where this is going. But when we lived at this house being the house where I currently live, we grew up here for the first 10 years of my life. And in those 10 years, my parents made a huge miscalculation. One Christmas, the three of us, yes, all three of us, had gotten one gift as a gift that was given with the intention that all three of us were to use it. And this gift was known as a Hop 66. For those of you that don't know how this death contraption works, it is a big rubber ball with a little rubber handle on it that you put between your legs and you bounce around the living room on, chasing your younger brother with. Well, it didn't take us very long, being the older siblings. Alicia and I, or I'm just referred to as Grace, found out that you can get some pretty good air with this thing. To the point that when your younger 40, 50-pound little brother is bouncing across the living room floor, if you run up behind him and you kick that ball sideways, when he's about probably 6 feet up in the air at his highest, and that ball goes flying, Ryan lands up on the living room floor, screaming for mother. That is one of our instances when me and my sister's life where we found out that you have to learn how to console your younger siblings so you don't get your ass kicked. There's many times with that Hop 66, and we never got it taken away from us, which is the amazing part, where we could have very easily ended up Ryan in the hospital. One of the few times where me and my sister weren't at each other's throats is when you gang up on the younger sibling. I mean, that was a pretty cool toy. I mean, for as simple as it was, I mean, you could bounce around beating the crap out of each other with it. I mean, it also is a very good effective weapon for when you're swinging it over your head and you're hitting your sibling and launch them into the recliner. Yet another time where we really didn't get in any trouble for us. The only problem is with that Hop 66, you learned really quick how to console your younger brother. That, you know, the classic example of being It's okay. It's not that bad. It's only a little red. It's okay. Your knee isn't hurt that bad. Just quit crying so mom doesn't hear you. Yeah, that we beat the crap out of Ryan. That's maybe wouldn't necessarily come across that way, but we beat the crap out of him. It's amazing he didn't end up with any broken bones or anything. Ryan was generally pretty passive aggressive. My sister found out really quick that he's a really good remote getter. He could be upstairs doing something, and Alicia would call for him. Hey, Ryan, come here. And sure enough, he was loyal in that way. He'd come walking into the room. Hey, give me that remote. And he never learned. He'd give you the remote. He would never not give it to you. He'd give her the remote and go back to whatever he was doing. And the problem is, he never learned. Every time you would do that, hey, Ryan, come here. What for? Nothing. Just come here. Oh, shit. Well, remember in previous videos I said it's kind of icy out? Just broke traction from 76. Getting kind of sick of this ice. Oh. But no, this is, at this house, this is where a lot of we were probably the worst as far as being mischievous and hard on Ryan. Wow. I may actually have to take a run at this. Oh. My problem is, a ton of salt isn't enough salt to get everything covered and thawed off for everywhere we need the ice melted off. I'm just gonna take a run at this one. Right down the drive, that'd be pretty cute. But I refuse to quit. Ah! Got it. Take the differential lock off. Yeah, I know we're not alone. I know a lot of my viewers, if you guys have siblings and you're unlucky enough not to have siblings, I mean, people say that oh, only have one kid. I don't think that's right. I think you need to have at least two. Because the reason is, you need to have a sibling to beat the crap out of, or have beat the crap out of you. Because it's all too often where if you grow up without somebody putting in your place, when you get a little bit mouthy, I mean, let's face it, sometimes your parents can't kick the crap out of you, but your siblings sure as hell can. And it kind of just gives you that put in your place feeling, that experience of realizing that, yes, you can get your face shoved down into the floor at maximum speed by your siblings. There's too many people in this world that I've never experienced getting their head shoved into the floor for eating the last Pop-Tart, and it shows. So, alright. Thought you guys get a kick out of hearing a little bit about Ryan. So, I better get back to chores, otherwise I'll be here all night. Thanks for watching. Take care. Take it easy. Keep in touch. Stay safe. Stay warm. Talk to you later.
And now you know the rest of the story.